Well, it's now or never in this video again. It's a PlayStation Eye video, and I gotta tell you guys, Luke is very, very fast, pulling 7 good wagons here. And I think this is going to be a very hard video to basically make here, because I'm filming in a playroom here. This is my new environment there. And second, it's also going to be very tricky for the fact that the trains are going to be extremely noisy. And I think with all that noise, it's going to be very hard for me to basically record in this sort of environment here. And with Luke riding, I think I need to move into a much better environment here. Okay, I think our first product, oops, I've just jerked the camera around here, is this here. And it's called Don't Turn Around on Being Common. So it's a book about the common tern. Yes, I did make a video about the differences between a common and an Arctic tern. But this is just the common tern itself. And I've only made 2 copies, but I'm not going to show you the other one. For the fact it's, you know, quite sort of different in a sense. Because it's going to be quite difficult if I show you 2. I'm not sure if I could do that, but this is what it looks like. This is the images. It tells you about, you know, its feeding behavior and its diet, of course. It's actually quite amazing, and to be quite honest, this is actually something that I've actually made previously. Look at the images there. And I think the problem with this book is that it has been folded for at least around for a long time. It's been like there for a week, I would say. More feeding behavior information. Very nice. And if we turn on the other page, you can see all the freaking maps there. There's the map of the UK. And there's the world here. That's like a key image, isn't it? Oh, wow. I mean, let's just take a look at the other side here. This is the info which talks about these subspecies. Very nice indeed, isn't it, eh? And we'll take a look at what we have. Yep, I gotta tell you what I gotta say, I'm not gonna show you everything because all these images here are legitimate, well, let's just say photographs and images by many people who are bird watchers or ornithologists. And this page here is the conservation status. And for its page, it's going to be very hard, isn't it, eh? And I think this is going to be even more harder than those 10 reviews and 10 minutes videos I did. Especially the latest one I did. Oh, oops, that one's dropped on the floor, eh? What's the next product I'm going to take a look at here? There's this one here. It's called Ducks vs Yabby Crayfish Horde 12 pack. £13.95, 5 pence away, £15 or £14 actually. So I just get myself confused here. It's actually £14, not £15, eh? There's the back of the packaging, which looks like that. It looks like a whole bunch of claunches escaping a horde of, well, actually 3 farfetches. And we'll take a look at what they are. I think they're Pacific black ducks. And I think they've got the names themselves, which is nice to hear. Very, very nice. And I wonder, maybe if I could just, I don't know if I could turn the other trains off, but this is very hard. Quite funny is, what's surprising is, I've only got 3 or 4 of these, and what's quite funny is that I've only got 5. Which is surprisingly weird, because I was meant to have 6. Is there another one here? No, I can't find it. Oh wait, there it is there. Just kidding. We've all got 6 here, which is nice to hear. What a rhyme, mate. Oh no, we've got ducks on the track. Get out of the way here. Anyways, I'm not going to flap all of the ducks here, but this is what they all look like. And when you flap the wings, it's got a very interesting green sort of wing pattern here that you find in ducks. I can't remember the name. And there's the head. Very nice duck head. Very cool indeed. I like the duck head so much, eh? Very cool indeed. And they've all got the name Pacific Black Duck, but I just feel like I'm too lazy. They've got this sort of big grey wingtip there, which looks like this. Very, very nice. I love the way these ducks have been produced. I love the yabbies, which are like blue, you know, crayfish from Australia. You know, crayfish being a freshwater lobster. And yeah, that's just about it, guys, eh? Pretty good value here. Very good. And we'll take a look on here. In fact, I've been making so many products that, mind you, this is going to be very hard to, you know, cover. This one is Australian Pied Cormorant Sardine Fish 12 pack, £12.99, and let's call it £13. And with Luke going very, very fast, vigorously fast, it's going to be very hard indeed. And there's the back of the pin. Oops. Oh, naughty, naughty Luke. You just knocked out packaging anyways. Gonna, well, let's just say, unpack this and see what's in there. Inside! I was about to say, eh? Almost got myself fired. And yes, the eye catch, or the EyeCreate, whatever I call it, after you get on the PlayStation 3, you did get one clip, which is very sad to hear, but nevertheless it's sort of okay. And it looks very, very nice. That's a sardine, or is it pilchard? I can't remember, is it a sardine or is it pilchard? It looks like washi from one of those damn Pokemon games. Anyway, it's only the 2020s, we all love to know. I've got 6 of these, and hopefully we've got around 6 of these cormorant like birds, eh? It's an Australian pied cormorant. I love the eye detailing, I love the hooked beak. I love it, and I also love the fact that, like these Pacific ducks recently, they've got this beautiful sort of dark brown sort of colorization on the wings here. It's very simplistic indeed. I love it indeed, and yes, they all have the name pied cormorant, which is nice to hear. Yes, very nice indeed. And if you could see the wing action like that, showing it from the side down, try from the right side up, very nice. Tell you what guys, eh, maybe sometimes the PlayStation Eye could be really, really fun indeed. And quite nice, going to take these sardines away. And yep, Luke is here. I'm not going to say anything bad, eh? That little green runt, who's in fact the most powerful of all Trackmaster trains I've got. This one here is another one here. It's called the Red Bill and Black Bill Girl Mixed Flock Top Pack. £15. That's a good price. Oh yes indeed. I think I've already reviewed, well let's just say separate products of the Black Billed and the Silver Red Billed Girls that you find in Australia and New Zealand. I think the Black Billed Girl is only exclusive to New Zealand. Let me just take a look. And I think this is just a product that doesn't have anything to do with, well let's just say fish. Or water creatures I would say. It's just the seagulls themselves. It's like a land seagull if you ask me. It's got the grey beaks. It's actually quite interesting that in the back of the packaging there's actually a reading here. It says that black-billed girls have grey beaks. It's, look what it says there, model-wise. It's actually true, then they're not actually black, and I think it's to do with, you know, costing. I'm pretty sure it's to do with money. Or is it cross-cutting and cutting corners? Yeah, that's how it is though. Here's the silver gull here, or the red-billed gull, I'd like to call it, for, yeah, this is how New Zealand will call these red-billed gulls, and Australian people call them silver gulls. But, they're literally the same bird, you don't confuse them all. And, I'm not going to fat them all because you'll notice, I suppose. And, yes, I have to say, you know what, I definitely say that, these birds, they don't look too bad after all. God dang it, they're literally, oh no! That's very nasty, just having a seagull attack on the camera, eh? Naughty, naughty birdies. Oh no, get out of the tracks, Luke's coming through. Oh yeah, we've got through here, eh? Luke's made it. And I've got to tell you guys, I think I'm actually having a whole bunch of fun using the PlayStation EyeCreate app via the PlayStation Eye camera. Whatever it's called. I'm actually having loads and loads of fun here recording videos. Yes, let's take a look at the other one here. It's an Australian freshwater mollusks shell duck frenzy 12 pack, £14.95. Well, that's £15. Yes, 5 pence away. And yes, at the making of this video here, yep, there's some components here. You got the snail, which looks like a freaking cargo. You got some farfetches here, and you got a bivalve, which is like a freshwater sort of shelly, cockery thing. Whatever I'm gonna call it. Let's just go ahead and take a look what's inside. Oh yeah, and it looks quite nice. And let's not forget this beautiful looking piece which looks like a snail. Well, actually it looks more like a slug, but you get this beautiful grey shell piece. I'm going to move the packaging away. You get this beautiful shell piece there, and you can actually attach this shell here onto the snail thingy bob to look like a macargo. And the coolest thing is that you can open it like so and attach it through there, it would suddenly sort of look a bit more like my cargo. I don't know, but that's how I see it. Very nice indeed. I don't know how you attach this. Very hard, eh? I don't know how you properly... Ah, there you go. Maybe that's how you do it, eh? Maybe, I think I can't see his bum though. Bum looks like that. You know, a tail that looks like that. And you also get those freaking seashells that you find at the beach, which are actually paper models, or replicas, I would say. And there's actually quite a semi-mini sized bivalve, and you get some shell ducks. And this is a female. You can tell it's a female because, you know, it's got the eyelashes. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think this one... I know it's a female because I've actually made in the same model, or is it male? Oh wait, it's male! Sorry, didn't realise that one, eh? But the female looks like this. So there's one thing to tell the difference between males and females is that apart from the eyelashes, the females have brown necks, whereas the males have orange necks. Oh yes, that was one thing I didn't realise. It's a male. Okay, so that's very nice. So this one's a male because he's got an orange neck. Females have a brown neck. Very nice to hear the difference, eh? I suppose that's very nice. Not sure if you can see eyelash in that female shell duck. Yeah, I think it's the Australian shell duck that's called. Oh, here comes Luke. Oh yes, argy-bargy up there, Luke. You're causing confusion and delay, but I'm hoping that you are going to be a really useful narrow gauge engine. Just going to put it there because I'm pretty sure that's where I'm actually thinking my finished toys that have been viewed are like. Let me take a look at the next one. This one here is a sea turtle annexation or abandoned silver girls track. £13.50. I think annexation is basically this, you know, a very similar word to the kidnapping, or that's what it's called. That seagull looks very, very gracious, you know, on these turtles, you know, eh? Let's just take a look. And it's based off an island in Queensland called Heron Island. And you've got the silver gulls. And mind you, these seagulls there, I can tell you what, the expressions on them look really aggressive. I mean, look at the eyes on that thing. It's more aggressive than the other ones I've looked at in this video. Very cool indeed. And look at the eyes. I love the fact they're pointing to that direction there. Maybe they're having some sort of weird argument or confrontation or beef, I'd say. But let me just take a look at the turtles, because the turtles look, well, they look very nice. But I wonder where the eyes are. Its face is sort of, you know, almost very hard to see. I'm pretty sure, maybe if I could have the camera a bit back though. It's quite bland, I'm not sure. I think because this camera has been like, you know, oh, there's the eye there. I think because this camera's been like, you know, a decade or so. I could tell you what, I think these cameras are, well, they're very obsolete in the way I would say it. They're not really great in quality. It's a little bit like those Samsung, you know, tablets I get. You know, the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1 tablet, which is unfortunately lost its charger. There's this one here. I can see the eyes clearly though. My goodness me, my throat is nearly gonna die though. And I've got a sneaky suspicion that it is almost about to die. But thankfully enough, I think our video is gonna be alright, eh? Suppose it's gonna be very nice indeed. And I know, the previous video I filmed of the PlayStation, I was like 14 minutes, but I'm really thinking I want to achieve or exceed this, you know, to exceed this sort of limit. Let's take a look at the other one here. It's this one there. It's the Australian Raven colour variations, or eye colour variations 12 pack, £15. And you get different colour variations. This one's an adult because it's got the all white irises. This one here is a maturing bird because it's got a blue eye ring. This one's a, you know, oh sorry Luke, sorry I didn't mean to get in the way here, eh? You've got a juvenile on the top which has got a black or a dark eye, and the one with the hazel eye or the brown eyes is an immature bird, I dare say. And this is what it looks like at the back of the packaging. Oh yeah, very cool indeed. Love the fact that these ravens are convinced. And I've also got another Crow product here. I'm actually going to show you in this video here. So we've got corvids at the end, waterbirds in the beginning, and let me take a look. Oh yes, they even got specific names. and they're all black, or grey. Actually, they're grey. Look at that. Look at the detailing on these birds, eh? Very, very nice. And here comes the other one here as well. Very nice detailing on these birds, eh? Very cool indeed. Whoa, as Luke goes by. And I'll show you what they all look like here. While in flapping action. I think that's much better, isn't it, eh? To spectate these birds. Very, very nice indeed, eh? And there's the immature bird with the brown hazily eyes. Actually, it looks hazily because it's actually got a very weird, a colour combination of brown, well, let's just say orange and green. But it looks like, of course, maybe it's brown. I'd probably say it's like a combination of green and brown. And then you've got the juvenile here. We've already shown you. It looks very nice. And this one here. Oh, you're blocking the camera, you freaking... Okay, I'm not saying anything bad about it. Anyways, there's the adult here. Very beautiful, all white iris. Lovely indeed, that bird, eh? Gonna re-rail, of course. And I think I'd probably say that's a lot of birds that we'll see in this video here, but we're not done yet. Okay, so yes, we've got a whole bunch of, all sorts of birds, including the crows, and I think the rodent, I should call them. That sounds like a very nice plan. Or maybe it sounds like a very nice video to me. Nice thing is, isn't it? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen watching the video here. I'm not drunk. I'm totally legitimately fine, if you ask me. Okay, after this here, I think our last part of it, my goodness me, I mean, no means least is the British Wildlife Collection Realistic Beaks Roosting Rooks 12 pack. I think in my previous videos, rooks tend to have fully white beak, but I didn't realise about grey beak tape, which is something I'd realised. And this product sells for £12.50, which is a bit cheap. Then the other one here is like £2.50 cheaper than, let's say, the Australian Raven Eye Colour Variations 12-pack product here. And I think what's going to be different is that these birds are going to be all black. Let's go look. Alright, come. Oh yeah, look at that. That's even much better, eh? Even though they come in different types of black. Look at that. So cool, this one here. Wow. That is so blackish, man. So blacky, isn't it? I love the colour in it. And I also love the fact that the eyes are, well, pointing down all the time. It looks like he's spying or abducting something. There's another one of these crows here. Well, yes, a rook is a species of crow, or a member of, of the crow family. Very cool indeed. And generally, rooks tend to, make huge flocks on trees where they roost. Particularly in the autumn and winter. Look at that. I don't know how black this one is. It's not really that black, but I get the picture. There's another one here, which is also sort of very black indeed. I like it. I love how black these birds are. This one's done by pencil, and this one here is like one which has got a pen sort of head, but one which looks like it's got, coloured wings with pencils and thingy bobs, I would say. Even the tail is detailed, with a pencil and a pen, I think, a felt tip marker, blah blah, I would say. It looks very nice, doesn't it, these rooks? And yeah, that's just about it, guys, eh? That's just a whole bunch of fun looking at a whole bunch of flip-flop toys. My goodness me. I think that's just about it, guys, eh? And I don't know how long this video would be like for. I could tell it was like 3 minutes to go, maybe like, 2 to 3 minutes before this video finishes. And I hope this is going to be another one of these PlayStation Eye videos. Sorry about the noise here, but I hope you enjoyed this video so much though. I really love the rooks, eh? Very nice. I think this is such a well done for the fact that these toys are excellent. Even though, from what I can work out, I'm not sure if there's errors. Even though I just feel like that there could be some errors in every single flip-flop toy review. I don't know if there's one. Please leave a note down below if you see any errors on this toy review, apart from the fact that Luke, his little green rook, takes over my videos. But nevertheless, I tend to basically, set up the whole jeopardy of train on the way here. It's so fun when you have toy trains in-house with a whole bunch of fun. And mind you, I just feel like that people are just going to hawk me after these videos on YouTube. but it will never happen. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You know what? I could probably say something really nice at the end of the video. I know this sounds very new with the PlayStation Eye, but give this video a good like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're lucky enough. I am very sorry for the fact that I had a very weekly sort of delay. I didn't make any video in February, but I can tell you guys, this is the first video, not just to be in February, but it's also the video to be made after Brexit. So yes, the UK has left the EU, guys, eh? And you are I'm actually going to next, don't you, eh? Before we should say that one, eh? Well, I don't know what to say, but this is the new era for us, eh? And this is the new era for us in the UK. I don't know how good or bad Brexit is going to be. Anyways, with this 15-second talk, as always, I really like to say thanks for watching, and as always, bye for now. At least Luke is still visible. I don't know if Luke is going to get eaten by the screen, eh? On the left. Well, it looks like he is. Bye.